right, Ryan. Cooler temperatures finally today. We're finally hitting those 70s, and then tomorrow even cooler than that.
Yeah, well, it depends where you're at. Albuquerque, we're going to be hitting the 60s and 70s, but this is a live look at Wolf Creek, Colorado, looking like a whiteout right now. A taste of winter. And air temperature right now, 29 degrees, winds gusting between 30 to 40 miles per hour, 100% humidity, very low visibility on top of the Wolf Creek ski area right now. So more snow to come, even some light accumulations already in southern Colorado and the northern parts of New Mexico, very light accumulations in parts of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in the extreme high peaks. Now this morning, it's a rain event here in Albuquerque. We still have good visibility of downtown from our station rooftop and also the light on top of the Sandias. That's usually a good vantage point in terms of visibility, but we do notice the mist looking at that light on top of the Sandias, indicative of light rain falling right now. An air temperature 56 at the Sunport, an easterly wind at 6 miles per hour. 64% humidity, plenty of rain activity and snow activity in northern areas in Tahoe Ski Valley right now. Some light snow showers in the high elevations, even near Ski Santa Fe as well. More showers around Cortez, Durango, and wet snow showers as well. But from Santa Fe proper to Albuquerque, light rain showers and more showers approaching the West Mesas in the Jemez Mountains as well. Into the south of Albuquerque, more showers drifting to the northeast near Socorro, more showers in the Gila National Forest to also the southern parts of the I-25 corridor to Silver City and even as far east as Roswell and Carlsbad in the Pecos River Valley. So widespread precipitation this morning, mostly on the light side. Plenty of clouds even thicker out to the west with a low pressure coming on in. But there's going to be another one on the heels of it, bringing in even more precipitation, stronger winds, and eventually lower temperatures. Temperatures actually still a little bit above normal, but they're going to drop even more ahead. 36 right now in Alamosa, 31 last check in Angel Fire, so some wet snow flurries this morning, just cold enough for maybe a little bit of wet snow accumulations in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and more likely to see that far to the north, especially in the San Juan Mountains. 46 in Clayton, 43 in Santa Rosa, 45 chilly in Santa Fe, 56 in Albuquerque, but meanwhile 60 in Las Cruces, chilly in Hobbs, 45, 54 right now in Roswell. Some light rain showers around you guys this morning. Temperatures will rise, but near normal, around 71 today in Albuquerque, low 60s in Santa Fe, high 40s and 50s in northern areas from Clayton to the south, 60s and 70s. From Alamogordo to Deming, mostly in the 70s. In the Gila National Forest, in the 60s and low 70s. About 71 in Albuquerque, our average high, 70 degrees. A bit more humid today with more widespread showers. Maybe even rumbles of thunder later today. So from the morning commute to the afternoon commute, expect rain. Some of these brighter oranges and reds indicative of some lightning and strong winds, especially as far south as Socorro and Las Cruces. And more mountain snow in the San Juan Mountains moving into the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. So a fall-like storm system with more moisture in place is drawn into much of our viewing area. So here's the outlook for today. Widespread showers even into parts of the eastern plains and more snow, very light accumulations for today. But with that next storm system with the trough moving on through with stronger upper level winds from the south and west, late tomorrow night into Friday, the winds will pick up, blowing dust, where conditions will be mostly dry in Las Cruces. So there could be that fire threat, but rain will be widespread and even the potential for severe weather. But more snow will be the big story in the mountains. A winter storm watch for the San Juan Mountains to the northern Sangre de Cristo Mountains. 1 to 2 feet or more of snow from later Friday into Sunday. 45+ mile per hour wind gusts and a winter weather advisory for northeast Arizona. So the Four Corners, it's going to be a very stormy one and cooling off in Durango, Pagosa Springs. 50s today, eventually below freezing in Durango with maybe even some wet snow for you guys as well. Farmington, 70s today, 50s and 60s ahead. Chinle to Cuba, even Cortez to the north and west. Widespread showers today. Alamogordo, Las Cruces to Camado. Temperatures ranging from the 60s and 70s for the short term. I think everyone will be below the 80-degree mark today. Cloudcroft to Hobbs, reaching the 50s and 70s, even some rumbles of thunder later today. Clayton maybe rain-free, but more Las Vegas, you guys may deal with some rain. 60s for most of the northeast highlands. Red River, high 40s, low 50s, below freezing. Morning temperatures eventually ahead, especially in Angel Fire. Once again, even colder air ahead. Santa Fe, 60s for now, but 50s ahead. And from Moriarty to Tijeras, temperatures generally in the 60s today. rumbles of thunder in the Sandias. And from the north to south valley of Albuquerque, temperatures mostly in the high 60s, low 70s. Our best chance of rain today, more rain late tomorrow night into Saturday. Even some wet snow for the western mountains and the Sandias as we head for the first half of the weekend, but then drying out later this weekend. So, yeah, a lot of interesting weather ahead.
Nice and chilly.
Yeah, almost time for your favorite type of weather, for snows hitting the slopes.
Absolutely.
Yours continues
So
with
exciting.
the coziness and the rain. Mine is the nice little break on Sunday when you can kind of get out and grill.
Winds will lighten up, thankfully. So, yeah, for the short term, a bit dusty and gusty, but after that, I think by next week will be a much calmer weather pattern.
Yeah, little trifecta forecast.
Right?
Thanks a lot, Ryan.